Welcome back to Self-Care Week at Worth. On Monday we spoke about the 7 pillars of self-care, and today we're going to be making a self-care flowchart based on those principles. It's not always easy to know how to practice self-care, and it can be all too easy to put ourselves on the back burner. But this simple flowchart makes deciding how to practice self-care easy. So here's how to do it. Get yourself a piece of A4 paper. Label the flowchart for what it is, then we're going to write down the 7 types of self-care based on the 7 pillars of self-care. This will help you identify which area of your life needs self-care. Each type of self-care has 3 self-care options to choose from. You may want to come up with your own options, or write them in as follows. For mental self-care, the options are practice mindfulness, use affirmations, and do thankfulness. For emotional self-care, the options are journal, acknowledge emotions, and guided meditation. For physical self-care, the options are have a nap, light exercise, or have a nutritious snack. For environmental self-care, the options are tidy living space, clean living space, have a clear out. Spiritual self-care, the options are spend time in nature, random act of kindness, quiet time. For recreational self-care, the options are hobbies, listen to music, watch a film. Social self-care, the options are make a call or send a text, meet a friend, join or attend a social group. Try to use your self-care flowchart on a daily basis to help you practice self-care regularly. As you know, self-care is so important. That's why at Worth we've dedicated a whole week to it. Practicing self-care is looking after our well-being. If we look after our well-being now, we'll be more able to cope with challenges in the future. Practicing self-care regularly can give you a stronger sense of self, healthier coping strategies, and increased confidence. People who practice self-care regularly have lower stress levels, decreased anxiety, and generally overall better health. If you find it hard to know exactly how to practice self-care, you could easily copy the self-care flowchart from this video. Or as an act of kindness, perhaps you could make this flowchart for somebody you know who'd benefit from it. And so we hope you've enjoyed the Worth Self-Care Week. And from Worth, we hope that this weekend you find some time to practice some self-care.